I wish I could bring you all with me, Michelle. I know might be hot here, but I know it's probably cool there in Oregon. So let's start with just a slow jog just to get our heart rates up. Welcome to Planks, Core and More. It's our theme for November. Thanks, Zizi, for the fun workout name ideas. I'm excited to use them. We're just warming up. There's no need to overexert here. This is just to kind of warm up your body, wake up a little bit. Hopefully you had a great weekend, a great Halloween. Good to see we're getting our attendance back up in boot camp class. All right, once you feel like you've warmed up, feel free to add some jumping jacks if you need to. Take your time with this warm up here. Once you feel like you're ready, we're gonna step back into a lunge, reach down to the floor, lift up, and down for 3 more. Lift it up, 2. Let's go for 1 more. Step together, let's switch sides. Big lunge, reach down for the floor for 4. 3, sorry if you hear that leaf blower in the background, it's been driving me crazy. 2. And 1, stand it up. All right, let's add our inchworms. My favorite. I have to be completely honest with you, I have not been very active in the last couple of days, being on an airplane and then being jet lagged. So this warm up is much needed for me. So please make sure you take your time with me. We're gonna walk through those heels. I swear they're like right outside our door right now. That leaf blower. And walk your hands back to your feet, stand it up. Let's do 1 more. Arms reach out into your plank position. Drop your hips, raise your chest. Push those hips back and walk through your feet. All right, we are officially in planks, core and more for November. On November 25th, so that's the Wednesday before Thanksgiving, I'm gonna host a family-friendly boot camp class. So I'm gonna encourage all of you to take class with your families, with your kiddos, your other half, whoever's around, your roommates, whoever you're with. We're gonna go nice wide stance, arms up, and I'll bring my family and we'll all take class together. So it'll be fun. Kind of make the most of that holiday break. Also encourage you to get your workout in right before Thanksgiving. So keep that on your radar. Arms out, reach, walk over to the other side. Cameras are optional. You can, but you don't have to turn your cameras on that day. Big rainbow. All right, let's finish off with our toe walks and arm circles. We do have quite a bit of jumping around today. So I want you to make sure your ankles are nice and ready. Toe walks, big arm circles. And reverse the direction. I'm gonna do 1 more. Feel free to finish off with any warm up you need to, even if that just means doing some jumping jacks. I'm gonna get some water, make sure I stay hydrated here. Give you an extra minute before I go into our next warm up. Also, another reminder before we start class, next Monday, I will not be teaching boot camp. I'll be off for the day, spending time with family. So just try to remember that. I'll, of course, send you a reminder as well, just so you don't hop on and forget about it that day. All right, our first exercise. So we're gonna start, we're doing 3 rounds standing, some cardio core standing, then we're gonna go down to the floor. So if you need to get your mat, you don't need it this first half of the workout. You'll get it, I'll let you know, we'll take a break and I'll let you know when we're gonna go down to the floor. Our first exercise, we're gonna do a high knee twist. So here is your low impact option. You can pretend you have a medicine ball in your hand. You're twisting. Notice how I'm not dancing here at the top. with my upper body. I'm keeping my shoulders and chest still and just adding a twist. If you want to go into this high impact option, you're just going to do a high knee twist here. Cool? We're going to go through each exercise. This first standing circuit, we have 3 rounds through. You get a break between each round. You got this, team. I have to say I'm still a little jet lagged, so I'm going to give it my best shot, but expect extra breaks for me today. You ready? 3, 2, 1. We're going to start with those high knee twists. Let's go. Low impact option, or high impact. We're only going for 30 seconds, so you're about halfway already. Woo! You got it. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. We've done this one before. We're going to go 1, 2, cross. 1, 2, cross. Let's start here. 1, 2, cross. Remember that. Get that beat in your head. Once you've got that beat, we're going to add a duck. We're going in the middle. Elbows go shift side to side. You'll feel those obliques working here. Duck under the limbo. Great job, team. We got 10 seconds. We're going into power knees. We'll start your left, my right. Ready? Diagonal. Let's go. Power knee. Crunch those abs each time you lift. Standing knee stays nice and soft. Big reach. Low impact for everyone. Doesn't mean it's any easy. 10 seconds, we're going to switch sides. 3, 2, 1. All right. Power knee, other side. I want you to really make sure you're bringing those arms all the way up. Lengthen here. Keep your chest facing me. We're halfway. Keep it up, team. Almost there. All right, another low impact. Wide squat. We're going to hold that squat. Ready? Hold. 8, 6, 4, 2, 1. Elbow. Drop for 4, 3, 2. Back to the jabs. I want you to hold the squat as long as you can. 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side for 4, 3. Don't let those knees cave in. 2, chest towards me. 1, jabs. 8, 6, 4, 2, 1. Elbows up. Let's switch. Keep breathing. If you're able to hold that squat, hold it. If you need to shake it out and get back into it when you're ready. 8, 3, 2, 1. Let's switch. 10 seconds. You got this, team. This is difficult for me too. Man, it's amazing how that weekend makes me feel out of shape already. All right. 30 seconds. You have as many wide squat jumps as you can do. So low impact option. You have a wide march. If you want to jump, we're going wide. We're going wide. You can go faster. Like I said, I'm going to not go super hard today. This is pretty challenging. You only got 5 seconds and you get a break. Oh, all right. That was 1 out of 3 for the standing rounds. Get your water. I want you to stay standing. Stay moving around. Like my pants, I wore these tropical pants on purpose. We have our surfboard. Here's my thought. I'm going to go with the surfboard and name it Surfing USA on Wednesday in honor of it being election week. We're going to wait. Hopefully Julie can make it on Wednesday since it was her idea. So get excited for that. We had a request for a surfing themed workout. I love it. Surfing USA, election week, kind of just flows, right? 10 seconds, we're going back to that circuit. So remember, high knee twist, low impact, or you can add the high impact. 2, 1, let's go. Pick your poison and start moving. Make sure you're twisting if you are adding the high impact option. High knees, bring them up. 10 seconds. All right. Cross knees. 1, 2, 3. Knee. One more, let's add the duck. And duck. Hips back. Woo! Shift side to side. Elbows all the way over. More than halfway. I know you breathe it. Hear me breathing. Turn your music up. Almost there. All right. Power knees. Let's start on the other side this time. Power knee. Let's go. Even if you're not completing the full time, that's completely fine. You're still kicking butt. I know you are. Ten seconds. All right. Breathe. Other side. Power knee. Extend all the way. You have about 10 seconds left. All right. We got that wide squat. Toes turned out. Drop your hips. Let's cross. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. For 4, 3, 2. Keep those hips down. Jab it out. 8, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's start on the other side this time. 4, 3, 2. This is where that music has to turn up. We need to find that motivation somehow. You're doing great, team. 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ten seconds. Let's finish off this round. I'm getting pretty sweaty. I don't know about you. All right, I just had time for 2. We got those wide squat jumps, or here's your low impact option. Ready? As many as you can. Let's go. Absorb on the landing. All right, full minute break. Don't sit down. You can go. Yeah, this is Nick. He needs to get upstairs. You still have over 30 seconds to breathe. Guess what? You only have that one more time. I'm dripping in sweat. I don't know about you. This is a good one. So to go with our plank theme for November, might as well go over it now. Each boot camp class, we're gonna add 15 seconds. So a minute, no, 30 seconds per week. So today will be a 30-second plank. Wednesday will be 45 seconds and so forth. By the end, we should hit 2 minutes, which is a long plank. Ready? I'll go over it again later. Last round, high knees, let's go. Low option, or pick it up with me. Let's go. Ten seconds. All right. One, two, three. Add the duck here. All the way across. Elbows reach all the way across. Drop your hips. Drop. Ooh, you got it. Just because this round is almost over doesn't mean the workout's almost over. We have a floor circuit coming up. 15 seconds. All right, power knees. Pick which side you want to start with, and let's go. My heart's at 144, which means I'm trying, doing my best here. That's all we can ask, right? You got it, 10 seconds. We have the other side. This is your last time doing this. Think of the positive. Other side. Let's go. You got it. Long arms. Extend that leg all the way. Crunch at the core. 10 seconds. All right. Wide squat. Let's go. Drop your hips. 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. Elbow to knee. Keep those hips down. I want you to try to hold the squat for as long as you can. 3, 2, 1. Other side. Elbow to knee. Back to the jabs. 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4. You're doing great. 3, 2, 1. You can hear me whisper it. 10 seconds. You're almost there. Let's finish it off for 4, 3. We have those wide jumps. And 1. Woo, all right. Whether you're doing low impact march or you're jumping, let's go. Finish strong with this top half. Use your arms. Absorb the landing. Almost there. All right. We did it. Celebrate. Get some water. I'm breathing heavy. Turn me down, turn the music up. Oh, Harry's at 149 now. Walk it off. Don't sit down. All right. What we're going to do is some cardio plank series, and we're going to alternate that. So what I have listed, we're going to alternate that for, is that knee to stand. Option 2, you can add a hop in that knee to stand. If you don't want to go down to your knees, if that puts too much pressure on your knees or that hurts, you can do body weight squats or you can do jump squats. But we're starting with mountain climbers, cardio abs, cardio planks. Let's go. Mountain climbers. I should have set up that mat sooner. Go ahead and begin. Mountain climbers. Do what you can. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Remember, re-alternate that with a knee to stand. You can add a knee to stand with a hop, or you can just do squats or squat hops. You have multiple options here to pick from. Really, the goal of this was to just get off our wrists for a little bit between the exercises. But still be working hard. See, I'm not moving at the speed of light, but that doesn't mean I'm not feeling like I'm working hard. You have multiple options here. Don't feel like you need to be doing these knee to stand hops with me. You can be doing squat jumps. You can be doing body weight squats, or you can just be standing. We have plank jacks. Down to the floor, back to our plank cardio section. Woo, here we go. Plank, we're gonna open and close the legs. Even if that just means you do a few reps, that's okay. Do what you can, open and close. Strong through the shoulders. Of course, the core is working. Wrists are working. All right, like I said, we alternate that. Give our wrists a break with that core, or cardio, sorry. These ones, same thing, nothing different. Our last plank cardio exercise is going to be a glute kick. So a plank, glute kick. We'll bring that heel off the floor. Remember, this exercise is meant to give your wrists a break, but also to keep your heart rate up, to keep moving. If the knees are hurting, just do body weight squats, that's fine. Ready? Down to the floor, plank glute kicks. Get set up. You're gonna go into a plank and bring the heel off the floor. Just a little kick, just enough to feel those glutes working. You do not need to do the entire time. If you can, you're an athlete, you're kicking butt, but don't feel discouraged if you can't. All right. You have a break here, minute. That was the first round. We have 2 more. You can see I'm dripping in sweat here. Let me get some water. So that's our plank cardio series. You have 30 seconds before we do that again. Remember, we start with the mountain climbers. If you did the knee to stand last time, switch it up if you want to. Do some body weight squats. Do some squat jumps. That part is kind of a little free play for you. You can even jog in place if you want to. All right, you ready? 10 seconds. Let's get down to the floor for our mountain climbers. And lift into your plank. Let's begin, mountain climbers. I need you to hold me accountable for making sure my hips don't come up too. You do the same for yourself. All right. We got those knee to stands. Or your free play. Remember, our next plank will be a plank jack. So open and close the legs. So yes, this is free play, but I still want you to be doing something. So it's not a rest. You get a little bit of freedom, kind of play around, but that doesn't mean you're taking a nap. You're still working in some form. Your goal might be a little bit different. For me, it's just to be moving today. I've been tired. But let me tell you, it feels good to sweat again. All right, this is our last one. Plank jacks. Let's go. Open and close. Ten seconds. Woo! Almost made the timer on that one. All right, here's your free play. I might switch it up a little bit. I think I'm gonna do some squat with a squat jump. Alternate. All right, our last plank will be the plank with the glute kicks. Ten seconds. All right, plank with the glute kick. Is this as hard for you as it is for me? I feel so out of shape today. Remember I told you we all have those days? Today is that day for me. Glute kick. It's been a few days since I've worked out. And then you add the heat and the humidity. Woo! This is just a good reminder to never get out of the habit. All right, I'm gonna go back into those squat hops. Here's your free play. Actually, no, I lied. This is your rest. Don't listen to me. I was anxious. We have one more round. How are you doing? Are you having a hard time with me? Or is it just me, jet lagged? Take your breaths. Take advantage of this break. Rehab that one more time. After that, all rehab is a 30-second plank and then we're done. We have our special guest star. All right, mountain climbers. Last time. Do what you can. Do 4 if that's better than none. Or maybe do a set of 8, take a break, do another set of 8 until the timer's up. You have lots of options here. I had to slow it down there at the end. All right. I'm gonna do body weight squats with a hop. Here's your free play. As long as you're moving, you're working in some sort, some form. I feel like I'm in slow-mo today. "20 seconds. I'm just do body weight squats. All right, make it down to the floor. Last set of plank jacks. All right, let's go. Like I said, just do as many as you can. Recognize that you're tired. Accept it. Don't hurt yourself. Or maybe you're not tired. Maybe it's all on me today. All right. Free play in 2 seconds. I'm going to go back to these ones. We have the plank glute kicks, and then we're done. We just have a 30-second plank at the end. Ten seconds. All right, plank glute kicks. Last one. Last exercise. You get a break, and then we have a 30-second plank. Remember, each day in November, we'll add 15 seconds, or each boot camp day. All right, take your break. You have a full minute here. No laying on the floor. Keep that heart up. Deep breaths. Okay, so today starts with the 30-second plank. Wednesday will be 45 seconds. And each day we'll add. So on Monday, because we don't have class, you might want to try 40 or a minute plank on your own, because Wednesday we'll go into the 115. If you missed the beginning of class, Wednesday, November 25th, the day before Thanksgiving, we're going to make that a family class. I'll bring my family, you bring your family, and we'll have a family workout. If they're available, if not, join on your own. Join our family, our boot camp family. All right. In 3 seconds, we're gonna, oh, sorry, I'll give you a little more time. In 15 seconds, we're gonna go into our 30-second plank. If 30 seconds is pretty easy for you, you can advance that by bringing your elbows forward a little bit, or you can put weight on your back. So that way you're actually increasing your strength. Or if you're working on your planks in general, just work on your plank, a regular plank. I'm gonna bring my elbows out in front of me. I don't have any weight. So that's how I'm gonna make it a little more challenging. In 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, this is our last workout. Bring up that plank. Hips are tucked under. Heels are pressing behind you. You're not letting that lower back drop. If you are on your knees, that means your hips need to stay forward. So your hips should not be over your knees. If you're doing a plank, you still want to get that core involved. 5 seconds. And release. Good job, everyone. So what I mean by that is if you're doing the modified version, your hips are still dropped. So it's the same position as if your knees were off the floor. Your knees are just on the floor. So a lot of times I see people with modified planks doing this. That's cheating. Your core is not engaged in this position. Your hips need to be dropped, even if you're doing the modified version. All right, we did it. Look how sweaty I am. Day 1, planks, core, and more. High five to everyone. Great job. I will see you all on Wednesday for our 45-second plank. Have a good rest of your day. Thank you for coming.